Create game. I've actually never played that now. Come get this work, boy.
It's not working. Come on, don't play me.
We doing 3 randoms. Whatever the third random is, that's who we get. You ready? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm watching. It's loading up.
Oh, what the fuck? This is about to be gay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the fuck?
The death of last.
Bruh, this is the ugliest. Yeah, let's do one more random. I can't fade this. Wait, you just did 3? Oh, you did 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Whatever, let's go. I got the fucking Rams. I got the boo-boo ass Lions. Sorry, we're gonna make it work.
You got the Lions. Oh, hell no. I gotta look up
So Devin,
stream.
the first one, I put my stream up. Is that working?
I know, but I can't watch it through PS4 because I'm gonna hear both y'all voices twice. I'm about to just watch it on my phone. Fuck it. Fuck it.
So Devin, the first matchup was worse, bro. So I got the 75 overall Dolphins, and he had the Panthers. So.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah, I couldn't fade that, son. I'm not up at 2 a.m. in the morning playing somebody who run around with Cam Newton, son. Nigga, be throwing it right at you, son. You lucky, you really lucky I don't have a running back. That's what you really lucky. I'm still about to bust you anyways.
Tonight's matchup features 2 quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Jared Goff's Rams going up against Stanford's Lions.
All right, Larry, first open in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And a decision to...
Hold on, let's see what we got depth chart. I don't even know who on this team for real. Theo, son. Oh, my God. These running backs. Rip.
Theo Riddick, hell no.
Son, what? Why is a middle linebacker?
You got Abdullah.
Son, that nigga's a 77, son.
It's alright. Why you got a middle linebacker?
Son, I don't know, son. This O-line, oh my God.
And you're playing the Rams? Damn, it's a rip.
Sorry, though, I'm gonna be ready, Exactly. Oh, you know your cheesy. You already know your cheesy formations. I see. Okay. I don't know if they're 4-3 or. Yeah, they are 4-3. What'd you say, dog? For? Hey.
In motion right is Austin.
Oh, you a motion kind
play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
Okay.
A big gain there on the first
that would be a offense right there.
When I watch Jared Goff on tape at Cal,
you cannot motion snap people, son.
You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more.
No, you can go on the same formation. I'm just saying you can't motion snap people.
What's motion snap? What's that?
We're like,
On first down, it's gone.
so what the hell is my safety
Pass
doing?
caught. And he's going to take
God.
this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Yeah, okay.
Tavon Austin.
My safety just standing there.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I'm not worried.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
I'm heating up my Parmesan
Take it in
when
the
I'm
end
watching this
zone.
game.
And he's up past the
I'm not
20
worried
to
about
the
it.
22
I'm an
yard
adjuster
line.
anyway. I make adjustments. And I actually run the ball. I see you, your pass first kind of guy. Why you moving around with that linebacker, son?
On first and 10, Stafford. It's complete to Golden Tate.
Shouldn't that's
It's a
Robert fucking
pickup
Quinn.
of
He ain't
16
getting out
there,
there.
and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
You're not looking at first
Defense
and
gives up a
goal.
touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you don't want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second
Play
down.
that through the pick six in the playoffs. I'm never doing that play.
Defense showing blitz.
Oh, I think the ball.
On second down, here's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down. From the 50, Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's an interesting
Barwood
formation. you
in
just
from
ran
his
out there.
linebacker
Never seen
spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Here's Stafford now on second down.
that. Oh, okay.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Now that I know that you don't
quick,
run the
Charles,
ball.
to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard
How's it going?
line.
My dude.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions,
How'd
find
you get the
someone
ball?
to get rid
What
of
happened?
football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led.
Oh.
Look at this time for one's and it's intercepted.
What? What?
By the linebacker,
Come on,
Jared
man.
Davis. And his guys will
Son,
set up shop
what?
at
Look at man
midfield at the
fucking
50-yard
fluking already.
line.
What just happened?
Possession
Son,
switches
they
here.
just called
I
a
had
play
written down that I
dead,
wanted
man.
to talk
What
about
kind
some
of
of the
shit is
awards this
that?
past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. To throw on second down to Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Barbecue chicken.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What you doing, bro?
And good start.
You nervous on them sticks, man. You nervous.
To about the 35-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Boy, Charles, Todd Gurley finished the year with a bang, and even though they lost the Falcons, he was over 100 yards in that game. Weeks 15 and 16, he was fantastic. A comeback year for him, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really get started. We didn't see the big runs. Heck, we didn't see a 100-yard game out of it. So when you look at this season, brand new offense, new way of doing things, but the biggest thing, offensive line. Andrew Whitworth at left tackle. Roger Saffold able to settle in at guard, his best position, and John Sullivan, the new center. That gave.
There he goes.
They got Tyler Higbee out there running. Wow.
Touchdown, LA. Tyler Higbee, 52 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. When they drew that up,
That's
I
a
don't think
fucking
they
tight
envisioned
end.
it ending in a house call.
That's
but
an
he
80
got it and
speed
took it
tight
all
end.
the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So let's discuss the Detroit Lions as their offense makes their way back out there, Charles. Last 3 years, including a playoff loss in 2016, they're 25 and 24. They're going to have a new head coach. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
Realistically,
reading,
he was nowhere near the
and then
ball.
the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That's fielded in the end zone.
My connection. What the hell? I don't ever had this. Laz, what you doing?
So the football.
Run that back. Run that back. Nah, man. I got the ball at half. I wasn't tripping. Run that back. Run that back. Boy, your defense barbecue chicken. Barbecue. That good cookout food, man. Boy, that's BS. You 2 yards from the line. You 2 yards from the line of scrimmage by my old lineman catching picks all the way at the sideline. That's BS. Come on, man. Them Rams. Let me see. I'm hip. I'm aware. It don't matter. I know how you play now. You really would have lost then.
Chill. Chill on them. Chill on my boys.
But that's it. You don't even run the ball. Okay. How? That's never the case. That is cheating. That's textbook cheating. It wasn't a motion play. It wasn't a motion play. You motioned him and then played it. Like, it wasn't a part of the play.
Anticipation is bouncing for today's game. We've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Jared Goff's Rams
When they're doing
going up
end
against
rounds.
Stafford's Lions.
All right, Larry,
Not when they're doing regular
sports
pass
coverage
plays.
of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
I guess you
A
got
few
it.
short
But
moments ago,
that's
these
not-
two teams
that's not
made
what
their
you're
way
trying-
out
that's
of
not the
Ford
design
Field
of the play,
tunnels,
though.
and the noise level
You
in this
just doing
place
that
just
to
about off the
abuse.
charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Damn, I want the ball back. Oh, I'm not doing those
And
adjustments.
they're definitely showing blitz here. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And the
You was
window
real
closes
loose.
quickly.
You was
They'll
real
only
loose
get
with
up to
that.
the 22-yard line.
I peeped you.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
You
bring
better
up a
get broke
2nd and
down.
9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Robert Quinn from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
In the box of
After
him.
the sack, Stafford and the Lions come
So
up
it
on a third
was
and long situation.
throwing me off at first, but now that I know what's coming.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking downfield for Joe. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Oh man,
And a
you're stripping.
super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, that was a punt.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
What you say, game? What was the last thing you said?
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Goff. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to hold
You know when the HB will play?
Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This competitive.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
This feels so
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
Yeah,
He
so
throws a nice pass for
what is
first
this?
down.
What does
It's a
it do?
good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise. This close to
That's
the
what it
goal
feels.
line.
I don't know. It feels.
Because
It's something
ordinarily you
different
use
about it.
the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Goff
Give me
now
that.
throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins
I
at
gotta
the
figure
quarterback
out-
position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game,
What was
that's
that?
pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often.
It's 5
I feel they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Cooper Kupp had a little speed. That was a good throw.
Playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Goff now looking to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. The completion good for only 6,
Leave
and
Woods, you
that'll
had
bring up
by the
4th.
way.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied
Oh,
to him
okay.
quickly.
I
And
see.
that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down
No,
on the
you
spot.
didn't.
Because
If
when
you
you're
had a
able
first
to do
down,
that,
you
don't
was
give up
dropping the
big chunks of
ball.
yardage
The only reason
after
why
the
you caught it
catch.
is because you possessed the
Now you
catch.
put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them
You
out
would
when
do
you
a
do
pick.
that.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Throwing on 3rd down.
New
Stafford.
freeze.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
That's what I had on
Robert
my 7.
Quinn in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
My phone keeps freezing. It's blowing me. About to throw it.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
I
he
know.
gets into enemy territory.
Because he can't
A
catch
nice
the
pick
ball.
up there of
Like,
11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
of course, you can tell
they cleared a
that's the
big hole
first
there on
running
that
back he
run.
decided to
The
run with instead of
athleticism
Gurley.
of offensive
Like he
lines
don't got
continues
Gurley.
to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff.
Son, now what is Madden doing right there? I don't
And that's caught
understand
left
that.
side. It's
Yeah, what is going on right there?
Touchdown, LA.
Exactly. The nigga's playing a deep. He's playing a deep blue. No, I showed blitz. I didn't press. He did not press. No.
It's up. It's good, and the Rams take a 7-0
How do you press
lead.
if I don't press?
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
See.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They juked him.
Of course,
And
he
he'll
get
be
by
brought
Robert
down at the
Woods, like Robert
23,
Woods.
make it the
Man, like that. You know he did have a great
24-yard
season.
line. And Detroit getting set to go.
Hey, chill on Robert.
And
He's just trying to make a living for his family.
the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out.
Robert about to be a cowboy.
They're just looking for anything to grab onto right
Fuck
now.
no, dude.
I'm wondering if
You got bum ass Tavon Austin for some reason.
You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They go back to Reddick. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Reddick. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Mark Barron.
Did he call it? Oh, shit.
And they all drop back, so I don't understand this shit.
Now Goff on 1st down.
It's like competitive Madden bullshit.
Where is this play going?
Hey, it's a video game. It's not real life.
Thank you. Get your ass back there,
Let's see who
son.
this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
Nah, this is that competitive.
Have some awareness.
This is that competitive
You got to get
bullshit.
outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And some room to roam now.
I think the Golf is running.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Partner was a definite
They didn't have
passing
him.
down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Yeah, we knew.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Man, that spin move was fucking clean.
Yep, he got the better players right now. Ain't nobody on my team making no spin moves. Tiger was. Nah, Nah, I know how to spin moves. That joint. If I'm Sammy Watkins or Marvin Jones, I think.
On 4th down, gone.
How come my dude don't jump up all the way up there? Because I got a fucking Bellore.
They get 25 yards out of that one.
I don't even know
and the
what
Rams are
Bellore
going to get a
is.
1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprung the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
Are you saying something because of the formation? Game. Game. Are you saying something because of... I knew
keep it himself. And he is
that just sounds, that just
touchdown,
looks like kind of
Los
person you are.
Angeles. Jared Goff with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
I didn't say nothing about that. I just knew he was gonna keep me sneak.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
QB sneak because that has nothing to do with. All that is a bad animation. Either they make you go down or they make you.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
This nigga Robert Quinn is just instant shedding
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Mark Barron in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Stafford now to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, he got 2 sacks too.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one.
You should have got tackled way further back, but my dude
said the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half.
Yeah, he got the pictures.
We'll come back to Ford Field.
Pitches playbook.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Stafford flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions?
I know, son.
Lead your team to victory?
Oh, guess who's in right now? Zach Zenner.
Now the second-year man from South Dakota.
He was getting trucked anyways.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Zach Zenner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions able to get this back with a touchdown.
Oh, you're pressed up to the box and make that
Martin the punter now have to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, I've seen that play
before
before.
this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Yes.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And the wide out in motion.
Okay. Right, game? That's all you got to say, man.
On first down, it's gone. Going up top for Kupp. And this is caught.
What kind of
He's
cheesy
got it.
play is
Touchdown,
this?
LA. A big play there.
Because you did that shit
49
already.
yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Yeah. I seen him do that
Give them a
shit too.
two-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading
It's not
here
cheesy.
in the
it's the
second
what you're
quarter,
doing.
sure
Like,
how
it's not
aggressively,
any
offensively they want to play
football
this.
thing. It's like abusing the AI. That's what cheesy is. You know that my dude's standing right there, but he can't get that fast.
On first
You know
down, it's
that.
Stafford.
And you know that because you played against those defenses before and you've done it before.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air. Stafford on second down.
Okay, he couldn't throw a ball.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And
Or
I understand
maybe
why
if it
they
was
look
against me,
lethargic,
his
out of
corner
sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I don't get that now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, what you doing?
And he'll fight
He don't
forward to
got
about
no
the
fucking footwork.
27-yard
This
line.
man.
Now here's a whistle and
Agility, he can't cut
timeout.
up
It's
too.
called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Austin.
Okay, I didn't just tackle you.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams
I
are here
guarantee
ready
you,
for the fight
if you
ahead,
had the
and we
lines, you're
resume
not doing
action
none of
here
this.
in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't think so. Over here running around
And
with
it's a pretty
Tavon
good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
The game's like, I know it's coming. As soon as the play start up, it's just I can't control everybody.
This is a losing battle. I hate to admit it.
I didn't even
It
ready
is.
to go my way.
On first down, it's Gurley.
You never played someone who plays for as much money as he does.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A
They
big
knew it.
chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight
You know what I'm saying? People that play for money, they know how to abuse the game. That's not realistic anyway, so what's the point of playing it realistically?
Nah, that's a good
Nice
point.
chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third
Madden
quarter, you've
definitely
got the
isn't
lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute.
That is probably the
offense
most
to close the game
unrealistic
out.
sports
But
game
really,
ever
you can
made,
really
so
benefit your team
people
right now.
find ways to abuse it. I mean, this is it. And they're good at, and they're good when they're good at it. It's unstoppable.
And some room to maneuver. And down inside
That's
the
a fun
15,
right there.
shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll try the air now with Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Guess my white linebacker's not that
Tyler Higbee, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
Nigga, I wasn't under pressure. I was nobody was by me.
Do anything to slow this down? 'Cause my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little
Son,
bit.
this
Maybe
nigga
run the
Stafford
ball
just
a
threw
little
it.
bit more.
Just
A lot of it
know
depends
it.
on the
Oh,
scoreboard.
God.
They may have to keep throwing it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah, that's not, you're not used to that. You used to what formations you cheese out of.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And that play
You can't
is
run the
blown
ball.
up.
You run the
Losing
ball is
yardage
not
back at the 35. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah,
See, the
with
fact
a
that you can
tackle
say
for
that
loss,
is just
thinks he's
cheese.
still learning
Because you
the
know
game
by the
of
setup.
football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted
It's
on
not a,
potential,
look, it's a
he's
switch
realizing it
concept.
here.
You don't even know what you're talking about. It says switch.
This offense converted once on 4th down
Right,
earlier.
it just said concept
Now they're out
switch.
there again to try once more. And he motions the wide receiver. To throw is gone. And this is caught. That's Watkins. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be a Los Angeles first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play.
I tried to say it. I tried to say it.
You
Tried to
work
tell
on
him.
4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Goff throwing again.
And that should have been a pick. If you would have threw where it's supposed to be, that was a pick.
The intended receiver.
Yeah, I was right there.
Second down.
Let's give this defense some credit now.
And I would have been over there. But this linebacker has 87 feet.
They stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Back to throw. Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball
I
to
know what you
someone,
mean,
they
but
catch
like,
it, and then they
it's
make a
helping
big
him
play.
out.
You know,
That
they
fact that he
create
is
a play, run after catch. They did a
No, I
really
don't think
nice
you
job there
understand,
limiting
son.
that and
You
keeping
really
them from a
don't.
first down.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the players are, bro. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Touchdown. Tavon Austin taking it in. And the Rams add on to their lead.
It's really unstoppable because he's a good team. But he can do the same thing even with.
I know he can do the same thing, but I think
now to kick this one away.
it's a closer game, and when it's a closer game, people play differently.
That'll be
under
taken in
pressure.
the end zone.
I've already seen he hasn't perfected the cheese shit because he's thrown hella picks so far tonight. I've already caught 3 picks.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker
You can tell me
room
why.
at the
That
half,
don't mean
okay? Because I think what we would have
can't be
seen
stopped.
is
I mean, you
an
can't- you're
offensive
not gonna stop
coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions.
I was about to say
coming
that.
together as a group,
I don't think it's
going
pressure
over
because he's played for money.
adjustments, and then the head
Yeah.
coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
When you think about
Nowhere to escape.
See, right there
and
is
he
just
goes
Aaron
down.
Donald.
Aaron Donald. He's
I
the
should've threw
one
the ball
that
right
got
there.
to him. He takes him down for a
should've threw the
loss
ball
of
right there.
9. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions
Yeah.
come up on a 3rd and long
I
situation.
was trying to see. That's just me being greedy, trying to dig deep.
Now it's Stafford. And now here's
See,
a
that's the
interception.
BS. That is a defensive lineman.
32. And he'll return it to the 24-yard
Yes.
line.
Okay, Robert Quinn is in real life. Really, he can play outside, but that man's up the D line.
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
That man don't run like
I think
that.
the confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting
Son,
better.
how
at it
did he
all the
just
time.
run away
Really
from
honing
him,
his
though?
game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He caught the ball
Back now
and just.
at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their
I
way
mean,
to the
that
parking lot.
definitely
Their guys
can
trail
stop.
big here to begin.
Oh
quarter
no,
number
but that
4.
formation is cheesy. That single back tight slots, I'm already hip to that. But you better pitch the ball here. Up the HB dives.
And he is into the end zone.
There's only like 2 good
Touchdown,
runners like
Los
that.
Angeles.
HB dive pitch.
Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
If you blitz heavy, that probably be a little easier. You know. And one, I
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out
Yeah,
of
could not
control.
be.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that
Son,
encompassed
this is
maximum
that
effort.
bullshit. My middle
Tremendous
linebacker
game.
that's been
Minimal
playing
yards, and now
is
they're gonna
in
need
my
something more
offense
than
right
minimal
now, son.
on this play
This
coming
nigga
up.
is my fullback. No wonder why I can't run the ball.
To throw on
No
third
wonder why this
down.
nigga can't.
Stafford.
Fuck.
He's going to fire one
That's
deep, middle of the
throw
field.
again.
And my goodness, another interception. John Johnson with the INT. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Oh, no, I would never play
that he has thrown.
I'm too used to
hard to believe we're watching
playing
this and have
real,
seen it, but it just tells you about the
real
game of football.
sim style.
It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys
And plus,
that have
also,
thrown
if you
6
played in the
interceptions
league,
a
it would be
game, the likes
different
of Peyton Manning,
because
Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Going up top. And that one
It'd be
falls
different because
incomplete.
this
Looked like he
this
might have
actually
had
game
position
mode
there,
is
but he
different.
couldn't hold
from
on
what
it
we
at
play.
second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charlie,
Nah,
you
they
still
they
taking
no
shots
no no.
like that
It actually
downfield?
matters
I'd be a
because
little more concerned with running some clock
all
and making sure you're
the
taking care of the lead.
schematic and whatever you're doing, it doesn't work as much because in sim mode they play to their style of
Eluding the pressure right. Looking right
see right there.
side,
That's just all
complete to Watkins.
Sammy Watkins.
And he's going to be marked down
This is
deep
faster
in
than mine.
Detroit territory.
They play to the style of what each player is. So in competitive mode,
40 yards.
basically everybody's the same, and it's more of abusing
The slot man in
play
motion
call
right.
and abusing like concepts and stuff like
Now
that.
play fake
It's not the
here
same
on
in
first
sim
down.
at all.
That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this down to about the 2 before
Like I
going
think
out of
you
bounds.
could
10
probably
more
be
there
good in
and
sim
another
mode after a
first
little bit,
down.
but you would struggle at first because
I think
all
that's a
this,
big pickup for
if you
a first
move this
down
here,
because
like
when you run
niggas
a
do
drag
what they're
route
supposed to do
against
in sim
zone, you're
mode.
sometimes asking
Here,
for
I'm
trouble
just-
because
these
you
players
might
are
run
just
into a
players.
defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
So,
And
and
this
why did
is
my
caught. He's got
Devin, you see this right here?
touchdown, LA.
You watch this too?
I'm about to see it.
Robert
Son,
Woods,
why does my
his
dude stop
second
running?
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it on
Yeah,
cruise
no,
control.
my dude still started running with you again when you after you playmaker, then he
Here's
just stopped.
Mannion.
I was about to pick that
Partner,
up.
that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the
He didn't
first.
score 50 yet.
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that.
Yeah,
for-
I
that's
haven't really been
an
playing
ancient
in the
relic,
second half.
faking it.
I just been just
I
calling
can
it.
understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the
Which I
3.
can do too.
But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother was the
preserve.
same. It smelled
You had to say it
terrible.
too?
Especially in sim mode, I run the ball.
Here's Riddick. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep
Actually,
feeding him
it's
the
not.
football? Well, they
When
trust him
people have
first and
99
foremost. They
carries,
do
something
believe
like
that over time he might actually pop one
And
of
also,
these runs.
I can definitely know how to.
Bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well
I
for them,
can
so they'll
snap
keep handing
like
it to him.
And he'll push his way forward
To
to
throw
about
off
the
the time.
32.
That's definitely a thing.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I think you're used to playing on comp mode, you know, a mode where they kind of just let you do what you
Play
desire.
clock winding down. Riddick with a carry. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I'm running with Theo.
So the offense lining
And,
up 1st and 10.
This is pretty sad.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. On the ground, it's Riddick. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time.
You might be able to stop this play.
Now they're in second and manageable.
Every time I do it.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout.
Here you go. I'm about to switch it up
their
for you.
first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, you probably will see it coming now that I told you that we'll see it coming. You know what I mean?
The Lions on third down. It's been a problem.
But
Just 1 for 7 thus far.
You should do this.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The first run for the backup, Abdullah. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I'm hip. Yeah, I know. I just was trying to get the first down. That run play gets people a lot. And then when they try to get it, I just go outside. And then if I have a quarterback,
and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Don't run out middle, son.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
But he ain't scored yet, boy. I'm about to get this pick real quick. Call it a night.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
You better do a drag play to try to get to the auto play.
Throwing now. Goff.
Yep, going to the outside. Pick. Oh, okay. Of course my dude dropped it.
There, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Now you better, I know exactly what you better do on this one too.
In motion left is Watkins.
This dude over here is about to do a little corner fake jump.
Back to the air. Goff on second down.
I've seen this before.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Paul Warlow from his outside.
Nah, no you didn't. It's deep. It's cover 3 man. You wouldn't have had to see right away.
The wide receiver.
The only way you're going to do is hit the outsides.
Goff now looks to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a first down throw. Goff. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there.
If I played you, probably not one more time, but like the 3rd time, it would be pretty easy stopping you. Unless you got more plays up your sleeve. If these are the only plays you like, then yeah, I don't know.
Goff gonna throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy.
And also, I didn't know your plays
so
first
don't
half.
wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get
Good
this
game,
one
though.
down near the...
I see your game, and I see it definitely it definitely is hard to beat, and nobody's gonna beat you playing you the first time. But I nah. Nah, cause you got chinks in your offense. That's the problem. And the plus for your defense, I struggle when people bring people up into the box. Anyways, like that, I struggle in the league with that. When people kind of press up and then have people drop back, it just throws off my reads. So you were good on that. I think your defense is way better than your offense. No, your offense, you rely on Madden giving you, like, your offense is no skill. Like, you actually have some skill with lurking with your defense. You don't really have any skill on offense. You just relying on. And right here, and then I would switch it up more if I was really playing. I just play cover three all match, and you just kind of went to the outsides or ran underneath on the flats or hit the seams, which are the. I know you hit the seams underneath or hit those the outside jumps. Play cover two, you hit up the middle, but I would disguise it. I mean, it's the same thing in the league. You can't sit there and play zone. Dudes will eat that shit up alive. You can sit in cover. Cover four is harder to play if somebody's sitting four all game. Cover two, somebody sits. If somebody's good, they can sit in cover two all game. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Well, that's that's because Madden. There's no way you can play man coverage. But that's the thing. That's what sim mode is different. Because people play man coverage and it works if you have the personnel, which is actually refreshing. Well, yeah, yeah, that's true. But I mean, you're not always gonna have that perfect. I mean, if you call, let's say I'm playing man in the game in the league, and you call speed out. I don't know. I switch it up a lot. I mean, so how are you pressing? What I need to know, how are you pressing all up in the box like that, other than showing blitz? Cause showing. Oh, you are a cheese ball. I've actually seen that on YouTube before. You you like watching competitive Madden? I think that shit is sickening. I cannot watch that shit. Devin, you be watching competitive Madden? Wait, go ahead, Les. What were you saying? I don't. I wouldn't. All I'm saying is, I wouldn't call it high skill. I would call it high awareness, high knowledge. Because it's not. To me, it doesn't take skill to exploit or non-exploit the weaknesses in the game. Like, you're not really playing the game. You're playing. It's like a mini game. You're playing. How can I? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a glitch, but the thing I don't like is it's it's cheesy to us because when dudes are running the same play, it's not impressive to me because they've done. It's not reading the defense so much to me because if you do this play so many times, which these dudes who practice do, that read is so easy to them. So it's not impressive. Like, yeah, you can break that down. You can break that down. You know why? No, but like I know, but cause you, that's what I'm saying. Like you know this because you've done that play so many times. Like that's cheesy to me. Like I play when I play a game. Like I when I play sim mode, I barely do a play twice. Barely, rarely ever. But what's cheesy about it is like that. I can understand that, but like you only imagine a guy can only. It's like it's less user and more AI because like yeah, you have those reads and I as a defense could take away the read, but then you'll have this or you'll have this. But basically, it's either do I get sacked? Do I send a blitz? Do I send one guy blitzing to get to you in time before you get to the next read? Do you do this? But like it's not. I don't know. When you play real sim mode, I think you really kind of get you enjoy the game for actually being the game and like you gotta experience a sim mode game where it's a chess match and not a chess match because I know this play inside and out, but it's a chess match because you're scheming against somebody while not being cheesy. Like I'm telling you, that's a better. I think you'll have more fun in the game doing that than what you. Coach suggestions is just goes off plays that you have ran. Hmm. Well, that's only true if I let you do that. You know what I mean? Like in that game, obviously, I'm just trying to feel you out. Like, let's say if I do disguise my coverages and you don't know what I'm playing, like you can guess. You can always guess. Like I'm right there. I came out in cover three, didn't change it, not showing blitz, not moving anybody around. Came in cover two. Like we know how to do that. How to read. Oh, we know this is cover two. But like if I change it, then what do you like? There goes your skill, and it's not skill because it's just knowledge. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, and this is why, like, that sounds. I respect that you know all that, cause that's like pretty cool. But my thing is, to me, I don't like when I'm playing you. I just know you're good at that because bench is one of the plays that you breaking down like that. They're over. Well, one, you can put 500 plays in the playbook, and there are over 1,000 plays you can do. I bet you only can do that for a select 15 to 20 plays. But what I'm saying is you can say this, but like if you pick one of these plays that you don't have breaking broken down in your head, like let's say if I picked like I told you to pick this offensive play, like some play that you don't do, and then I play defense and switch it up in disguise, you will have no chance. Or okay, no, actually you will have it. You will have a chance, but you would definitely struggle with reading because you don't know the play. Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm saying. See, no, see, that's I mean, obviously I have certain reads who I think, but like that's not the way sim style is played. Like obviously we have reads that we go to, but we don't have reads because of we know the play. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. See, but that's the thing. But like, let's say where we are, we're in season 7. My team, if you played my team, you wouldn't be able to do that because I'll have guys that will literally break on the ball, or my dudes don't get. You can spin move, time to spin move all you want. My dudes have 99 tackle. You're never gonna see that in competitive mode on like playing online. So you can't abuse the like you can't abuse me because if I conservative tackle, I'm tackling you every time. That's how sim mode is. Like you can go out and time the spin move, but it doesn't matter. My dude has 99 tackle. You're not getting away from him. So it's like it's a different style of play. Like you come to ours and like the stuff that you're doing in competitive, like online, it doesn't work. Oh, it depends who you play. I think if I played you, if I had my Bucks team and you played with let's say the Dolphins team that's open, then I would beat you. I wouldn't destroy you because you understand the Madden concepts against zone, so you're already ahead of a lot of people. But I think I will beat you. But just right. Hmm. Hmm. See, no. On that, actually, that's where you're wrong. On that play, I saw you doing that. That happens all the time in our league. Like, use a lurking. We got dudes that's way better than you at use a lurking. Like, that's the same thing. I just didn't think. Right, that's what I'm saying. I just didn't think that you could get to the ball. That's me misjudging Madden in spacing. Like I didn't think like I saw you go for the underneath and then transition and go for the drag. I just thought if I threw the ball, you were nowhere near even where you caught the ball. I just didn't think that was realistic. You know what I mean? I thought like I could have to jump. Like I saw you there. I looked at you and threw it on purpose. There wasn't anything like yeah. in the league, my linebackers, all my linebackers are 88 speed and above. I have a 90 speed. Well, no, I have 87 because I have the Bucks. So Quan Alexander 87. I have a 90 speed, 88, and 89. And I just run around and pick stuff off. Like I'm telling you, I'm hip to that. Like I got my middle linebacker, my starting guy has 90 hit power, 99 tackle, 90 speed. Dude he's a line. Mhm. Right. Well, definitely in sim mode, like when I get to the clutch one, you gotta go conservative. Like you gotta brace hit sometimes. Depending on who's hitting you, you gotta brace hit. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a different style. Playing competitive and playing CFM like kind of sim is definitely a way different style. Um, but like playing competitive is not something that I can see myself getting into because it's less about playing the game and it's more about abusing AIs and like yeah, you understand concepts, which is the I feel like the respectable part about the jump, but you also understand how to abuse AIs and and but that and that and but then, like it's hard. It's hard. Like I understand. I'm talking to you that you actually know stuff too, but it's hard. It's a thin line. So when you ran that, did you fade? So you press the audible and up with the right stick, and you audible the out route to the outside guy. Okay, so you also would need a route to go underneath because of the purple route. What do you mean? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Ah. What do you mean the deep blue stay down? Like on the hook route. A comeback, not a curl. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. See, if I did this, like I'd be like, damn, like I scored a touchdown, but I don't know, I just couldn't get with it. Like, Mhm. Well, if he's playing cover, four the whole time, then yeah, because that to me that's cheesy. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to beat him. You did. Yeah, I need to start playing cover four more in the league. I think people get too caught up with cover three, and cover three just has too many holes. Mhm. The well, the only thing with cover four is I feel like if I play it, the hole underneath is fucked. Right. Right. Mhm. Right. Right. Mhm. Well, to be honest on that one, I waited. I should have waited a half second longer. It's about waiting because like I don't know. It's not what well you could, but not with Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn is a D lineman. I don't you he played outside. He played line. I'm I'm him, but like they still it depends on size. Well, I don't know. In sim mode, size, height, and size matter. They run differently when you're a big guy. You know, no matter how much speed you got. Because I got a D lineman, Jordan Willis. You know, he plays with the Bengals. He's 87 speed, 90, 89 acceleration. But if I get him in space, he doesn't run the same way. Yeah, yeah.